Hey, I've got these Saiyan bookshelf speakers, Bluetooth, auxiliary. They've got even an optical cable. In this video, I'm just going to show you how these things work, and I'll tell you what I think of them and how they sound. So first off, you've got these two beautiful bookshelf speakers, which are made of solid, nicely finished wood. I think these things look really nice. You can remove the fronts to kind of see what the speakers look like. You've got a good speaker here, and then you've got the built-in woofer for a nice balanced bass as well, and then we have our tweeter there. And then I can also show you the different methods of how you can listen to these speakers. So first, we have the optical cable, so you could hook this into a television. Simple as that. There's an optical hookup right here on the back, so the optical cable can plug in right into the optical outlet here. We do have the cable that comes with it. All we had to do is pull these down and plug the speaker wire in, and then that speaker wire is going to go into its companion on the other side. And then we've also got the AC adapter so that we can plug it into a power source. These are high quality speakers, so they do need power, so we can just plug that in. We've got our remote to where we can toggle through our different settings. So like I said, if we have the optical and we've got this plugged into the television, we just hit the OPT button after powering on. And when it powers on, you can see these. And then for optical, we'll go to optical. And then you'll be able to see the last light on this side lit up for optical. We can cycle right over to Bluetooth. And it's as simple as that. Ready to connect, and you'll connect it like any other Bluetooth speaker, and you'll be good to go. So now, what I really do like that feature is you have these classic looking speakers, but they also have modern capabilities. The primary way that most of us are going to be listening to music is through Bluetooth. Let's fast forward a bit to auxiliary mode. So all we're gonna have to do is plug the stereo cables in here to right red, left white, and then this other end could plug in to a turntable, or in this use case, I'm going to take my laptop out here and simply plug it in to the headphone jack. And once we're connected, I can go ahead and choose the appropriate setting, which is going to be auxiliary boost. First dot on your left, I believe, light up to let us know that we are in auxiliary mode. And here it is. Now, as far as the listing goes on Amazon, these can be used as studio monitors. They can be used, like I said, with your television, Bluetooth, computer, turntables, whatever you may need. These things are capable. Now, all that's interesting. They look cool. I really like the classic look of these speakers. So it is nice to know that whatever use case you may need, they will be good. But what's most important? Most important is how they sound. Well, how do they sound? It's kind of hard to, you can't really hear on your end through my camera and microphone how these things actually sound in person. So I do audio production and video production for a living, so I can tell you when I plug these in, I was thoroughly, honestly impressed with the balance of the audio and the clarity of the audio. It feels like you're wearing headphones. The way that the sound channels into your ears, I can see why one of the use cases is studio monitors, because you want to hear every detail in the music. With these, you can. So when it comes to these Saiyan bookshelf speakers, I personally think these are definitely a good decision. I'm really glad I got these. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Are you ready to hear more details in your favorite tracks? The Edifier bookshelf speakers pack the latest technology that brings your music to another level. With a wide range of input options, you can connect them easily to a turntable, create a home theater in your living room, or just enjoy the elegant looks of the classic wooden cabinets. Edifier, the true audio experience for everyone. video, we'll review the dual...
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool.
High quality, cutting edge sound, both inside and outside.
Ready for a modern look and incredible audio? Klipsch reference powered speakers deliver room-filling sound with a minimal amount of gear, and they'll work with virtually anything. TVs, computers, phones, tablets, turntables, you name it. With an integrated turntable preamp, Bluetooth wireless technology, digital optical, analog RCA, and USB inputs, it's goodbye clunky AV receiver and hello onboard amplifier and dynamic stereo sound. And with Klipsch powered speakers dynamic bass EQ, you get rich, powerful bass, whether the listening volume is low, cranked up, or somewhere in between. Just plug in or wirelessly connect your source and you're ready to rock. Signature sound in a sleek, self-powered package. Klipsch reference powered speakers.
Hi, I'm Paul DiComo. I'm Product Development Czar here at Definitive Technology, and we're here today to talk about what some people call passive radiators, but what we call bass radiators. And we call them that because that's what they do. They radiate bass. Now, you may know that most Definitive Technology loudspeakers use bass radiators, but you may not know why we use them. You may not be familiar with the technology, how it works, why it works. So we're going to do a demonstration today to show you exactly that, how and why they work, and why they're extremely effective at making really, really good bass. Now in this model, my hand represents the active driver. That's the driver with the voice coil and the magnet, and the amplifier sends current through it and makes it move. The spring here is the air pressure inside the sealed enclosure, and the light bulb is the bass radiator. Now I'm going to move my hand at a high frequency, and let's see what happens. All right, moving at a high frequency. Well, there's a little jiggling here because this is, an imperfect model, but basically that bass radiator doesn't move much at all. Now here, I've lowered the frequency. Now we're in the bass region, and look what's happening. A very small amount of movement of my hand produces a tremendous amount of movement on the part of the light bulb. All right, see that all happening? And we'll go back to the high frequency. It doesn't move much. Lower frequency moves a ton. All right, so what this means is that we've got a very highly efficient acoustical system where a very small amount of energy in the active driver produces a tremendous amount of excursion or movement in the bass radiator. So that's the technology behind bass radiators. They give you better bass more efficiently with lower distortion. And of course, that's a great thing. And you're going to find them in Definitive Technology loudspeakers. Thanks for watching.